Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. For Minnesota, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Lakers, Timberwolves. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Smart is out there with Daniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Now here's Randall. Clock at 6. Out to Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Reeves against McDaniel. Pass to Vincent. Smart deciding where to go with it. The 9-foot shot. And it's good. 2 points.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Randall against Hachimura. With the step back. Randall no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Reeves with it. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. The three-pointer no good. Timberwolves on offense. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. From the arc. Randall outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the free throw, no good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. It's stolen by Gobert. Hachimura against Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Reeves against McDaniel. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Ayton. And here's Smart. Here's Vincent. No good from outside. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Yeah, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Pass to Vincent. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 5. McDaniels outside. Randall outside. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Reeves the pass to Vincent. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Reeves with it. McDaniels defending. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Ayton. He has 6. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Minnesota with the rebound. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Lakers trail by 11. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. Outside, Smart. Down low. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Beyond the arc. That shot off. The Lakers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Hachimura. Now Ayton, defended by Gobert. 11 feet away, and it's Ayton missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Edwards kicks to Randall. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Gabe Vincent. And here is Ayton. 8 points for him. Gobert with the block.
Man, Gobert's reach is essentially inescapable. He can swat any attempt away in the paint.
That's a 2 from Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Lakers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Now, here's Reed. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver. Clark kicks to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Reed with a screen on Reed. Shannon, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Smith. Still scoreless. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
And they call an illegal screen.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. Great showing for him last season. And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Miller's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connects checked in. The Lakers moving the ball around. To the wing on the left. Here's Ayton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ayton's got 10.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Kevin, back to you.
Hasn't bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Conley kicks to Reed. Miller sets a screen for Reed. Reeves with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And defensively, comes inside.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Miller with a screen on Reeves. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Randall's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. James looking it over. There's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So it's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Here's Shannon. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt a screen on Conley. From deep, James. No good. Shot missing. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Also Jake LaRavia out there. Connect out there with Hayes. Now here is Conley. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Shot's good by Shannon. Shannon's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. Pass to connect. Now here's Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Reed. Clock at 4. Smith for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Randall passes to Conley. Picked by Reed. Conley's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Smith left side. Over to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dillingham's checked in. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Smith finds Hayes. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Randall. Misses the baby hook. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Smith scanning the floor. And the Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Now here's Randle. He's defended by LaRavia. Takes a step back. Randle down low. LaRavia's there, and he gets the bucket. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Shannon. Here's Reed, covered by Hayes, with the fadeaway. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Smith on the wing. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Randle against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block. Smith outside. Pass to connect. Back to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Carl had a chance to check out stats for Julius Randle. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 18 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
Take a break.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Free throw drop for Smith. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Connect. And Smart subbed in for Jake LaRavia.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for Smith. Randle against Vanderbilt. Left block shot on the way. Randle no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Smart. He has yet to score. Smart with this screen on McDaniel. Kept alive. Vanderbilt, and he converts the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Back to Conley. Vanderbilt against Randle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. The shot, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Back to Smart. Pass to Ayton. Over Gobert. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Ayton.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Now, here's McDaniel. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Julius Randle. Vincent misses. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Randall. They need this one. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Reeves against McDaniel. Ayton kicks to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt a screen on McDaniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And he sinks the second. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Edwards. And they hit it back. They get it again. Gobert with a screen for McDaniels. And at last, they get one to fall. McDaniels got 5. Here's Ayton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves against McDaniel. Got that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Reeves.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Now here's Reed. DiVincenzo finds McDaniel. And here's Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Lakers trail by 5. Now Vincent. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Reeves. McDaniels defended. Reeves can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Edwards against Smart. Right side, Edwards. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Reeves can't hit.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Reed the pass to Edwards. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Reeves. And again, unable to change momentum here. Timberwolves leading by 10. And Reed has it in the corner. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lakers trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart with this screen on McDaniels. Reeves outside. Pass to Vincent. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Vincent misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's McDaniels. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Smart. Here's Vincent. And here is Ayton. Defended by Gobert. Back to Vincent. For 3. And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Timberwolves.
Modern era. Work the ball around the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat him, you join him.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Lakers trail by 14. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 14 points.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Randall. Plays it up and banks it in. That's 12 points for Julius Randle.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Vincent on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Ayton finds Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ayton missing. Timberwolves leading by 18. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Hachimura against Randall. 4 on the shot clock. McDaniels outside.
The work ethic of Reeves makes him a two-way threat. He's always trying to outwork you.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, boy, you are in for a show.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to Hachimura. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Good chance here for McDaniels. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Smart. And it's off from three-point range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner three.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
A chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Ayton kicks to Hachimura. And they get it. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Hachimura.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Now Gobert. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Picked away. Here's Hachimura. And yes, it's good.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
McDaniels outside. A three for DiVincenzo. Sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Gobert. Handle with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Edwards can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reeves outside. Hachimura the screen. Back to Smart. Pass to Vincent. Jacks up a three. Minnesota with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. On the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Minnesota. They're on an 18-6 run. Good on the bucket. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to LaRavia. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, you've got to value the possession. They've given up 6 points off of turnovers this quarter alone.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Here's Vincent. Buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Pass to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley dishes to Gobert. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. That's 12 points for Rudy Gobert. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's LaRavia. 2 points. That one goes. LaRavia's got his first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Ayton, the pass to Smart. Smart on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. 5 to shoot. Now Ayton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. Randall with the bucket. And that's 19 points for Julius Randall.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Ayton finds Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 7.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Timeout.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Start it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. .149 left in the third quarter. Conley, the pass to Shannon. Reed kicks to Conley. With the teardrop. LaRavia with it. Reeves outside. Pass to Connect. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here is Conley. Hasn't made one yet. Clark inside. He's defended by LaRavia. Conley inside the line. Offensive rebound. Here's Reed. Tries yet again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Reed. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connect. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shannon. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. Now here's Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 21.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Here's Vanderbilt. Randall with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Conley, the pass to Shannon. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Reeves against Conley. Back to Reeves. Over Conley. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Out to the right wing. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Reeves against Conley. Pass to Shannon. Back to Reed. Gets an open look and hits.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Connect, trying to end the drought. Vanderbilt lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Conley, the pass to Shannon. Clark outside. Reed with a screen on Reed. Conley gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Connect. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Reed misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Reeves against Conley. Looking to end his cold spell. Reeves can't hit.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Pass to Ingles. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connect. Now Reeves. The 11-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Reeves. Now Hayes. Guarded by Reed. Now Connect. Reeves outside. Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Now here's Clark. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Reeves with it, covered by Conley. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Smart's checked in for Connect. And Vincent subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Reed finds Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Out left of the wing. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the left wing. Dillingham with it. And the wide open shot from Reed. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Stolen by Reed. Here's Juzang. He's defended by Reed. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Ayton inside. He's against Reed. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Miller outside. Outside, Reed. Drains the three-pointer.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Conley. Miller outside. Now here's Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with the screen on Miller. Miller against Hachimura. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shots good by Miller.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Ayton throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Conley, the pass to Juzang. Now here's Reed. He's covered by Ayton. Reed against Ayton. Reed misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Covered by Miller. 4 on the clock. Back to Hachimura. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Outside Conley. Pass to Miller. And here's Reed. Shot clock at 6. Miller with a screen on Ayton. Reed. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Miller, no luck. The Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Back to Smart. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. To the inside. Vincent's shot is good.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Juzang. Here's Dillingham. Off target from three-point range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Naz Reid.
3 shots.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And he knocks down the first one. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
He hits the second from the line.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for L.A. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Reid. Now Dillingham. Pass to Shannon. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Vincent. Outside, Smart. Nailed from three-point land.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
And here is Conley. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Naz Reid.